Welcome back to Makeover family, and welcome if y'all are new. In today's video, I am so excited to share with you guys how I'm going to give my living room a makeover. You guys can see I've already been kind of playing around with things. The biggest thing I've had to decide though is the wallpaper. Should it stay or should it go? And you guys, I loved the wallpaper when I first put it up, and then it just kind of got to be, I think, where I don't know. Number one, I didn't do a very good job. I don't know if you guys can tell right here, but there's no wallpaper and it is bubbling. So wallpaper needs to be applied to a smooth surface. My walls are not smooth, they're textured. So even though you guys probably can't see it in videos, there's a lot of bubbling and the wallpaper is actually kind of peeling off. So I wanted to do the wallpaper because I love Shack Fancy, and I'm actually going to hang on to the wallpaper to use it in other crafts and DIYs. But it has taken me several months now to get up the courage to remove the wallpaper because I was so in love with it when I put it up, and I just love Shack Fancy. But I think it's just really not working for this space. So we're gonna use this Sherwin-Williams Cotton Candy Pink. Grab your paint brushes and some creativity, and let's get to painting. Okay guys, it's a super sad day for my wallpaper, but I'm actually super excited because I think that the less busy wall behind this is going to just help this room have a better flow, and I'm also saving the wallpaper so I can do some crafts with it. Okay, sweet friends, out with the old and in with the new. I will have to say I really did have a hard time taking down this beautiful wallpaper, but I'm super excited for kind of a new look, which I think is something that's really nice with wallpaper and paint, is it's not a major change. Okay, and side note, this is peel and stick wallpaper. There is no way I could live with permanent wallpaper. I just love to change things up way too much. So the plan is to just go ahead and remove everything and then tape off my walls. And let me know if you guys are team tape or not, but I used to not tape off my walls, and it was so much harder and took so much longer to paint things. I was just lazy. I didn't want to do the taping work, but now I am such a fan of taping things off. Yes, it does take longer, but then once it's time to paint, you can just magically get it all done. And I love the frog tape. That's what I get at my local Sherwin-Williams. Totally not sponsored, but I am a fan. Also, I want to let you guys know that Sherwin-Williams is having a 40% off sale through August 13th, 2026, if you're watching this kind of in real time. The other thing I'm a fan of that I used to not be a super fan of is I trim things out really well, and I trim everything out as many times as I have to roller brush my walls. So these are things that over time I used to be lazy. I didn't trim it out very well, but now I know that it just makes things quicker and easier. And let me know, should I remove this big black giant thing that was hanging my TV? I'm really not for sure if I want to yet, because it might get winter time and I want to watch shows, and I might want to just put my TV back up. So I don't think I will. I think I'll find a different alternative to how I want to place my TV, whether it just be like on a little stand or whatnot. Something smaller I think would be fine, but also just using my computer. I don't know. It just really depends. I might get tired of it and then get tired of the mirrors and put my TV back up. But I am team mirrors. So I asked you guys on Facebook, were you team mirror or team pretty mantle? So we're team mirrors. Okay, so for these mirrors, I bought these from a friend. She sold them to me for $40. She had them in her garage sale and she brought them up to me. And so I had painted them white and pink. I've already actually painted them gold, but they're going to go back to gold now, because what I realized is I could take these two mirrors and put them like halfway underneath this larger mirror and make it look like one large mirror. I hope that makes sense, but I kind of tried it out and you guys loved it. So I'm just using some white paper and taping off the mirror. Another thing I used to not do that now I'm a huge fan of is just making sure you tape off your mirror before you spray paint. This is the metallic gold spray paint from Hobby Lobby. It is my favorite for getting a very metallic look. So it's by Rust-Oleum, I believe. But anyway, and actually I did not have quite enough paint, so I had to get kind of strategic with my painting. Okay, so it was really nice and hot out, so everything dried super quick, and then I just removed that and brought everything in, and then I kind of had to tidy up my space. Here is Benji Bear. He is in his Christmas jammies because he has a little spot that he has been itching on, so the vet recommended that I put his jammies on him and cover his paws. Well, I actually just kind of covered his paws. So anyway, he's going to the groomer tomorrow to get more of like a summery haircut. I don't want to cut it all off. He looks so cute when he's shaggy, but he's not been able to go out for his walks. It's just too hot, you guys. It's 95 to 100 to 110 degrees here, so I've just been keeping him inside, which he does not love. So say a little prayer for his grooming appointment. I want to get a cute little backpack and like take a picture of him for going back to school. But anyway, Benji Bear loves you guys. He says roof roof and meow to all his fans. Okay, sweet friends, I just finished up the third coat on this wall, and I'm feeling really excited about it. It was good therapy for me. I just dropped my daughter off at her second year in college, and so I'm super excited for her. But you guys know my mama heart. It's just hard. It's hard to let him go, and I've had allergies during this paint project. Sorry about this. So my makeup's super messy, and I'm not taking down the TV stand. The thing I did was like kind of messy painting. So my plan is for these three mirrors to go back, or to lean up against the wall on the mantle. So I'm going to push the mantle back into place, and I'm going to layer the mirrors kind of like this. That way they kind of look like all one big pretty mirror, because they're too wide, and I have some specific mirrors in mind, but they're super expensive. So I think that that's going to look really good. Like that. I kind of showed you guys a picture, like an inspiration picture, so I put my living room into chat. But see how that looks now that I painted those all gold? It almost looks like it's like one big fancy mirror. And that's kind of how some of the mirrors were that I was looking at online that were like $2,000 plus, which I don't even think I could bring myself to spend $200 plus. So there's that. I am probably an extreme cheapskate. But I did use 3 coats of the Cotton Candy Pink Paint by Sherwin-Williams. If you're watching this in real time, Sherwin-Williams has 40% off all of their paint and paint supplies right now up until August 13th. So this is not sponsored in any way, although if Sherwin-Williams, if you ever want to sponsor me, I will gladly accept. But I just wanted to let you guys know in case you're shopping for some new paint. So there's kind of some strange things going on behind my mantle. For some reason, when we redid this, and we redid this during COVID, and there's not a full piece of trim right there, which is really strange. So it kind of locks me into having my mantle just in that spot. I could easily get another piece of trim and have that put up, but I just haven't done that. So my idea is to just put everything back into place. I have a couple of pictures that I want to use on either side, kind of like my inspiration picture. But I have like some ideas of like even kind of bigger, prettier pictures that I want to use. So that'll take a little bit of shopping and patience. And then this door over here, I have, sorry guys, I have like a large finial that I'm gonna put over that a friend of mine gave me. So it's gonna be a really pretty, just kind of cohesive space. So anyway, I am going to wait to show you guys the official reveal, because it's gonna take some time for the paint to dry. And I am so impatient, like it's everything in me to not go ahead and put everything up there just to show you guys and even lean the mirrors up against the wall, but I just don't want to mess up the paint, and I know better, I know better, I know better, I know better. So if you know better, you do better. So I don't want to mess up the paint on the walls, and that will mess up the paint on the walls if I try to start playing around with things and putting pictures back up, because with 3 coats, it's definitely gonna need all that to dry. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you had fun kind of watching me do this makeover. I didn't do like anything earth shattering, but maybe if you guys need like the push to paint a wall or to put up wallpaper or to take down wallpaper. There's that. And I did save several panels of my wallpaper to do some crafts with, because I genuinely, in my heart, like, it was really hard for me to take that wallpaper down. It was so pretty, and I'm even kind of almost feeling like I'm missing it. But as a perfectionist, which you guys know, I am somewhat of a perfectionist, it really drove me bonkers to see all the bubbles in the wallpaper, which again, you really couldn't see like in a video. But when I have people over and I'm like at my dining room table and I'm looking at the wallpaper, I'm just praying that the person next to me doesn't look up, because there's just these big like gaping holes where I didn't have enough wallpaper or bubbles, and like my kids would comment on it, which I mean, whatever, but still, it just really bothered me personally that it was just not done very well. But I had fun doing it at the time, and it was beautiful, and I lived through it, and I changed it, and that's okay. All the things are okay. So let's go ahead and jump into this fun Bible study, and I can't wait to share with you guys the reveal. Let's read the faith that drives away fear. You will face situations where you're overwhelmed and thrown into despair. Despair can take you within its grip at any moment, leaving you hopeless and helpless. But regardless of the circumstances or how it originates, fear should always be conquered with faith. Come to me when you are full of fear, facing overwhelming unknowns, or in the midst of trouble. I am here to release your fears and fill you with my peace. You don't need to live in fear. It will keep you from walking in faith and hold you back from my greatest blessings in your life. Trust in my promises to you. Face your fears with the faith that is grounded in my word. The promises that I have made, you can conquer whatever battle you're facing. Trusting in my word will take down every stronghold that challenges your faith. When fear consumes you, come to my throne of grace and allow me to embrace you with my love and calm you with my peace. Trust me to help you, protect you, and provide for you at all times and in all ways. There is nothing to fear because I am here. And that says, don't be afraid, just stand still and watch the Lord rescue you today. And that's Exodus 14:13. So I love that we can count on the Lord to rescue us. And when we are feeling fearful, I know when I get overwhelmed and fearful, when I can remember to pray and invite God into my fear, to calm my fear, to be with me, I actually thrive and I'm okay. And it's okay to get overwhelmed by fear. That is the thing that happens to all of us. So if you're sitting in fear, put on your praise and worship music, open up your Bible, call a friend. You don't have to be alone in that fear. So I love you guys. Remember, I am having a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway this month. I'm gonna hook all of your hearts so big. I love you to the moon and back. Stay tuned for the next video. And until then, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to one another, and we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye!